Chris Combs, a breakout fan favorite from TLC's hit reality series 1000 lb Sisters, has recently made headlines not for his usual witty banter or support for his sisters Tammy and Amy Sladen, but for a surprising revelation. After his successful skin removal surgery, he's seriously considering undergoing breast augmentation. Known for his upbeat attitude, candid humor, and deep family loyalty, Chris has become a steady presence on the show, offering comic relief while sharing his own weight loss journey. After years of struggling with obesity, Chris made the bold decision to prioritize his health. He joined his sisters in their weight loss efforts and underwent bariatric surgery in an earlier season, ultimately dropping a significant amount of weight. But like many who experience rapid weight loss, Chris was left with excess skin, particularly in the chest and abdominal areas, that caused discomfort and emotional distress. The journey to skin removal. In Season 5 of 1000 lb Sisters, fans watched Chris take a major step forward by undergoing skin removal surgery, particularly focusing on his abdomen and chest. The procedure, though grueling, was a success, and Chris expressed immense relief at finally feeling free from the weight of sagging skin that reminded him daily of his former life. Getting that extra skin off felt like getting rid of the last piece of my old self, Chris shared in a heartfelt confessional on the show. I worked so hard to get here, and I want to be proud of what I see in the mirror. His transparency about the struggles post-weight loss surgery has been praised by fans, many of whom relate to the often hidden complications that follow dramatic physical transformations. A surprising next step: breast augmentation. While skin removal was a predictable step in his transformation, Chris shocked both viewers and his family when he jokingly, yet somewhat seriously, mentioned that he was considering breast augmentation. "I've got to be honest, y'all," Chris said with a grin during a recent episode. "After all that skin came off, I looked in the mirror and thought, my chest is flatter than I'd like. Maybe I need a little lift or something. You know, just tighten things up. Maybe even get some pecs that don't run away when I flex." Though initially received as a joke, Chris later elaborated in a post-show interview that his comments were rooted in genuine self-reflection. "It's not about vanity, it's about feeling complete. I want my outside to match how good I feel inside. And if that means looking into some cosmetic options, why not?" Public reaction and family support. As expected, Chris's revelation sparked a wave of reactions online. While some fans were surprised, many applauded his honesty and self-confidence. Social media quickly lit up with both humorous memes and supportive messages praising Chris for challenging traditional gender norms and breaking the stigma around male cosmetic surgery. Amy and Tammy Sladen, who have had their own share of dramatic body transformations, expressed mixed reactions during the episode. Amy joked, "Lord, first you lose the weight, now you want boobs. Next thing you know, you'll be wearing my bras." Tammy, who has undergone her own skin removal journey after bariatric surgery, was more supportive. "If it makes him happy, who am I to judge? Chris has always had our backs, it's about time he does something for himself." Body positivity and changing perspectives. Chris's openness about possibly getting breast augmentation as a male reality star is significant. In a media landscape where men are often discouraged from expressing insecurities about their appearance, especially when it comes to plastic surgery, Chris's honesty is refreshing. It shines a light on the reality that men, just like women, can struggle with body image issues after significant weight loss and may seek cosmetic procedures to help them feel more confident. Medical professionals who specialize in post-bariatric surgery reconstruction say Chris's desire is not uncommon. Many male patients request chest lifts or even implants, not for femininity, but to restore masculine contours after massive weight loss, said Dr. Kelly Morgan, a plastic surgeon interviewed on a recent TLC segment. "There's still a lot of stigma, but that's slowly changing, thanks in part to people like Chris." What's next for Chris? While Chris hasn't officially committed to undergoing breast augmentation, he has said he's consulting with doctors and researching his options. "I'm not rushing into anything," he said. "But I want to feel proud when I look in the mirror. I've come a long way, and if there's one more step that helps me feel whole, I owe it to myself to explore it." Regardless of what he decides, one thing is clear: Chris Combs is walking his path with honesty, humor, and a refreshing dose of vulnerability. His journey on 1000 lb Sisters continues to inspire thousands who see parts of themselves in his transformation, not just in body, but in spirit.